Hi guys, welcome to Classic Rock and Country Music Facts and Trivia. Appreciate you being here. Today's video is on music legends who lived fast and died at the age of 27, fondly known as the 27 Club. And here are her members. We start with Robert Johnson. Born 100 years ago in rural Mississippi, the blues singer and guitarist Robert Johnson garnered little attention during his lifetime, but was rediscovered in the 1960s, influencing numerous rock and roll pioneers. According to legend, Johnson sold his soul to the devil in exchange for his mighty talent, which he demonstrated on street corners throughout the Mississippi Delta. And in the 29 songs he recorded between 36 and 37, famously partial to women and whiskey, Johnson was allegedly poisoned by a lover's jealous boyfriend or husband. Brian Jones, founding member of the Rolling Stones, along with Jagger and Richards. Brian Jones developed a severe substance abuse problem that by the mid-1960s had taken a toll on his health, landed him in jail, and alienated him from the bandmates. He was forced out of the group in '69. The following month, he was found dead at the bottom of a swimming pool. Police reported that he had drowned while under the influence of alcohol and drugs. Recently, new evidence has suggested that foul play may have a hand in his death at the age of 27. Alan Blind Al Wilson. Known as Blind Al because of his poor vision, Alan Wilson first headed up on the American blues band Canned Heat, which performed at Woodstock in '69. A songwriter, guitarist, and harmonica player, he famously retaught the aging blues legend Son House, who had been living in obscurity for decades, how to play his own songs. Wilson, who struggled with mental illness, had previously attempted suicide, succumbed to a drug overdose in September of '70, becoming the first of the three acclaimed musicians to die at the age of 27 that year. Jimi Hendrix. Remembered as one of the greatest electric guitarists in history, Hendrix revolutionized rock and roll as both an artist and producer during his brief 4-year career. He died in London in September of '70, asphyxiating on his own vomit. His girlfriend claimed that Hendrix, a heavy drug user who was particularly fond of LSD, had washed down a handful of sleeping pills with red wine before bed. Janis Joplin. Born in Texas, Janis Joplin won over the San Francisco music scene with her bluesy vocals and powerful stage presence, first as a lead singer of Big Brother and the Holding Company, and later as a solo artist. Despite multiple attempts to get clean, she became increasingly addicted to heroin and alcohol as her career skyrocketed. She died of a heroin overdose in October of 1970, less than 3 weeks after the death of fellow rock icon Jimi Hendrix. Jim Morrison. A poet and avid reader of philosophy, Jim Morrison rose to prominence as the lead singer and lyricist of The Doors, a band he founded with a friend in '65. By '69, his drinking had become a problem, making him late for performances and fueling raucous on-stage behavior. In July of '71, he died of a heart attack, apparently caused by heroin overdose while living in Paris. It is thought that he mistook the drug for cocaine and snorted a fatal amount. Ron Pigpen McKernan. Founding member of the Grateful Dead, McKernan, who went by the name Pigpen, did not share his bandmates' predilection for LSD and other psychedelic drugs. However, his heavy drinking caused him to develop cirrhosis in '70, and by '72 his health had become so fragile that he could no longer tour. He died of an internal hemorrhage in March of '73. Pete Ham, a lead vocalist of the '70s rock band Badfinger, Ham helped craft some of the group's best-selling songs to date, including Baby Blue and No Matter What. He also co-wrote Without You, a #1 hit that would later be covered by Harry Nilsson and Mariah Carey. Ham worked with the Beatles after the group signed to the Apple label. One of the band's biggest singles was the 1970s Come and Get It with Paul McCartney. Ham died just days before he would have turned 28 on April 27th of '75. Kurt Cobain, an icon of the Seattle grunge scene. Kurt Cobain formed Nirvana with a friend in '85. The band achieved a mainstream success in the early '90s under a glaring public spotlight. He struggled with mental illness, chronic health problems, and heroin addiction. He committed suicide in April of '94, leaving behind his wife, the musician Courtney Love, and their baby daughter. Amy Winehouse, an English singer-songwriter whose powerful voice and unique style won her numerous awards and honors. Amy Winehouse battled drug and alcohol addiction for years. Her substance abuse problems were frequent tabloid fodder and inspired some of her songs, most notably the hit Rehab. On July 23rd of 2011, Winehouse was found dead in her London apartment, becoming the latest musician to have their career cut short at age 27. How sad, how sad, how sad. I just, I don't get it. I understand addiction because I've been there, but I don't, when you got the world in the palm of your hand, man, and then you just slips right through your fingers. May they rest in peace. That's all I have for you. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Please have a great day. God bless. Don't forget to like. I'll be praying for you.